Well, it's an honor to be here in Albania and to have an opportunity to meet you. Mr. Prime Minister, you're quite a leader, and I'm so excited to open up this next chapter and taking our partnership to the next level. I don't think there's any other place I'd rather be than right here, right now, at this time. And also, on behalf of President Trump and all the citizens of the United States, I want to thank you and the Albanian people for your great hospitality, partnership, but most of all, your friendship. And by the way, friendship in good times and tough times. And we also wish a speedy recovery to all the Albanians suffering from the coronavirus, and mourn all those who have lost their lives. And let me also express my gratitude to this great country of Albania as a fellow NATO member for contributing your brave troops toward U.S.-led missions in Afghanistan and Iraq, and for your support in all the counterterrorism efforts. Mr. Prime Minister, Albania is the final stop on my 10-city, 8-country swing through Europe, which has included meetings, in-depth meetings with the EU and also with NATO officials. And one interesting thing I found out on this trip is that there is a common recognition by government leaders and private sector CEOs, and this is all across the continent, and that is this threat to data privacy, intellectual property, and national security. And this threat brought on from the aggressive intrusions by malign actors such as the Chinese Communist Party. As President Trump said, your outspoken support in favor of secure telecommunication networks is setting a strong example. It's a role model. And just as NATO and EU officials that I spoke with understand, the Transatlantic Alliance is only as strong as its weakest link. So the clean network, the clean EU 5G toolbox were developed exactly for that reason. The clean network addresses the long-term threat to data privacy, security, human rights, and trusted collaboration posed to the free world. The clean network is rooted in internationally accepted digital trust standards. It represents the execution of a multi-year enduring strategy built on a coalition of trusted partners, countries and companies. And the clean network, that momentum has sparked a tidal wave of countries and companies to take a principled stand against untrusted, high-risk vendors such as Huawei. So far, more than 20 NATO and EU countries are part of the clean network. And based on the EU 5G clean toolkit, countries like the UK, France, Czech Republic, Poland, Sweden, Greece, Estonia, Romania, Serbia, Kosovo, Slovenia, Slovakia, Denmark, Latvia, among others, have chosen to include only trusted vendors in their 5G network infrastructure. And now, Germany, Austria, Belgium, Portugal, and Spain are reported to head that way. In addition to the countries I've just mentioned, some of the largest telecommunication companies in the globe are becoming clean telcos. Telefonica, Orange, Reliance in India, Telstra in Australia, SK and K2 in South Korea, and all three telcos in Japan, Luxembourg, Singapore, Canada, and the US are rejecting doing business with these tools from the Chinese Communist state, Huawei, which serves as the backbone for that surveillance state. And of course, Albania as a 5G clean path company. We can't thank you enough. Albania's One Communication CEO, Emil Georgiev, recently said, One Communication continues to show its commitment to the highest standards of the network security for our customers and for our partners by using only trusted equipment. And Mr. Prime Minister, I want to thank you for your leadership on the critical issue of 5G security and that commitment by the Albanian government to that Clean Path initiative. So Albania has joined the tide toward clean network, and we're excited about continuing and expanding that partnership in many areas of economic collaboration. And that's why today I'm pleased to join Minister Denai in signing a memorandum of economic cooperation between the United States and Albania. And it's a crucial step, and I think a great catalyst in paving the way for increased commerce and investment, including through a future economic dialogue between our two countries. We're really outlining the framework for it. Increased foreign investment, especially for firms from the United States, will create better jobs, opportunities for the young people of Albania, and help create a better business environment. I'm also thrilled to witness the signing of agreement between America's largest construction company, Bechtel, and Albania construction company, Skavica, and that hydropower plant. It is an ambitious, much-needed project and will provide energy security and environmental benefits for Albania. I don't think you could have picked a better partner for your hydropower plant than a firm that built the most famous dam in the United States, the Hoover Dam, and other renowned construction projects. Skavica will bring Albania additional clean energy, reduce flooding, and make Albania power generation less dependent on annual rainfall, as you were sharing with me. This historic project will be a national asset for the people of Albania, and one that continues to build on our already close ties. In closing, let me just echo the letter that President Trump sent to you, Mr. Prime Minister, just a couple days ago. Thank you for Albania's leadership in the Balkan region, throughout Europe, and in exposing the Chinese Communist Party's malign influence on human rights abuses, debt trap diplomacy on their one belt, one way toll road to Beijing. We are grateful for your vocal support for secure telecommunication networks. So on the heels of the economic cooperation signed today, I look forward to the United States and Albania signing the Memorandum of Understanding on 5G security. And Mr. Prime Minister, as I mentioned earlier, I've crisscrossed Europe over the last 2 weeks. I'm so happy I saved the best for last. Thank you again for the Albania's people, continued friendship, for your warm reception, and I will never forget it. God bless the great country of Albania, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister.